step into my office. Now, my name is Reptile Riff, and I love to share my enthusiasm and my energy about how much I love wildlife and how we should conserve the environment that they live in. Because whether you realize it or not, you're living in the environment too, just from inside your house. Now, I want to get you closer and more intimate with these animals than people will really ever get. And I know about their behavior, and I understand how to take care of them in captivity and how to find them in the wild. And so I'm gonna make videos about both, where you can enjoy them with me and you can share this passion for wildlife. Now, I want you to share not just this video, but the facts you get to learn and the cool photos you'll get to see through our footage. So thank you for going on this adventure with me. Let's see what we find today. Now what we have here right above me is the American black vulture. Now they live all the way down to the southern tip of South America. Now these vultures also live in the bottom of the Mississippi River, so they have a huge range. Now they smell like rotten pork. Now these vultures, they have all kinds of interesting ways of surviving. Come on, let's get a little closer. Now when they fly overhead, you can kind of see when we look up at him, now they have kind of white feathers inside their folded wings. Now when they fly, those white tips show, so you can kind of tell. Why? They're getting a little nervous. It's okay, I'm nervous too. I don't want to get pooped on. They say getting pooped on by a bird is good luck. Well, that's like 1.5 pounds of good luck right there. That's the kind of good luck that'll burn right through your shirt. Now, with these two black vultures, you see that they have bald heads. A lot of people don't actually know why vultures have bald heads. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. If you were an animal that only survived on eating dead creatures, and there wasn't a big predator around to rip the animal that's dead open for you, how are you going to get inside the animal without tearing it open on the outside? Vultures have bald heads so they can squeeze in through the butt and not get stuck. It's disgusting, but that's how these animals live. They are scavengers. So any vultures that have feathers on their heads, they might accidentally get stuck in the carcass and they won't survive. So that's why vultures have bald heads. Their legs are supposed to be black like their heads, but usually they're a little bit white tinted, and that's because they poop on their legs, and bird poop is what color? It's white. So that'll help keep their legs cooled off. Because they're a black animal, they get very hot in the sun. Now you see those white tipped wings. Now we're out here in the middle of the glades and they have a bear-proof garbage can. Wow, that smells great. We have black vultures all over this place. Now look at how pretty they are. I actually think they're kind of beautiful. They're a little skittish. They're huge birds, and most of the time they're not flapping. They glide like that with their huge wings. Scavengers like vultures definitely get taken for granted. These are animals that get rid of dead animals that are going to spread diseases and plagues in the environment, where a lot of the animals that are surviving out there are already suffering from not having enough room or food. And so a disease is just going to make things worse. So vultures cleaning up dead animals out there is actually a huge service for the ecosystem. So these birds right here above me, these black vultures, they have a little way of defending themselves. Black vultures are anything if not resourceful, okay? So these birds will vomit their super powerful stomach acid at a predator. Now, let me paint you a little picture. Vultures can dissolve a AA battery in their stomach and not die. So if that animal were to project that puke at me, there's no telling what it would do to my skin complexion, okay? The vultures, so that's their last resort. Usually they'll just fly away. but that has been known to be a way that they defend themselves. And so when they get ready, if they get upset, if you get a little too close, they go like a little dog. They go woof, woof, woof. And that's them getting ready to like... You can see them here at the top of the cypress tree. They're very sketched out by me. They're scoping me out. Remember, vultures, they eat dead animals, so they're not looking for much of a fight. Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment on scavengers. I'll see you around next time. Thanks for coming. Hey guys, thanks for joining us in that crazy wildlife adventure. Now, we love teaching everybody all about these animals out here in the wild and even in captivity. This is my buddy here, Cannoli. He's an American alligator, and we both wanted just to say thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later, alligator.